Bob, one-man show right now. Get it going.
Okay, how you guys doing? Thanks for being on. I guess first for Jaquinty, you obviously had two 100+ yard rushing games and a lot of touchdowns. Just how would you say your start here at Arkansas has gone?
It's been going pretty good. Got to get a shout out to those boys up front. They've been doing a hell of a job, and shit, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling.
And then Andrew, that was your first game back. You sure didn't look rusty. I know it was a tough loss, but just how'd you feel about your game and maybe the connection that you and Talon showed?
Man, I felt great out there, being able to get back on the field and just run and play football, with my guys. It was extremely fun. Taylor, he puts in the work every day, night in, night out, just to make sure the connection with the receivers are great, with me, Satania, Broden, Tesla, just making sure everybody, is right on time with the way he throws.
And for both of you guys, TJ Metcalf's we're going to talk to him here too, I think. In practice, how much did you guys maybe go against him? Jacob, I know you didn't do much scrimmaging, but what was your take? What's your take on TJ in practice and what he's added to the defense? Because he was a backup and now he's a little bit older and he's starting. Maybe you could take that first.
Yeah, physical guy. He fly around the field. I don't think he does anything half speed. He go through the walkthrough full speed, like it's just full speed, just go with him. So it's a great addition to our defense. And one thing about him, he's gonna come downhill and hit you. No matter who you are, he's gonna come down and hit you. So that's a great addition to the defense.
And like I told TJ, like in the fall, I told TJ, I think I told a couple guys, but I told TJ for sure, like he was one of the most like developed guys like that I've seen in the defense, Like from when he got here to where he is now is like night and day. It's like he's a totally different player. Back there, he's smarter. He knows what players are coming, when they're coming. He just got better overall.
Thanks, guys.
Go ahead, Tom.
All right. Hey, Jaquin, I wanted to ask you about how you're feeling. That turf was hot. We went down there after the game. That was really hot. But Sam described it as like overall body cramps. Can you kind of say how you were feeling?
I mean, cramping. I mean, it happens. First full game. I mean, we played 6 quarters, so it's just like, I mean, it happens. And my body wasn't really used to it, but I promise you, it won't happen again.
And for both of you guys, the yardage is there, the third down conversion. I mean, you look it over; those are some massive offensive stats. What do you guys need to do to maybe go next level to turn a game like Saturday into a win, Andrew?
I feel like we just need to play better as a team. We beat ourselves, and I feel like if we just make those small mistakes, it's the smallest details, because you can look at the stats. Everybody can look at the stats that didn't even watch the game and be like, how did they lose? It's those 3 turnovers that they're not looking at. That's what, like, it's small things like that that just can turn a whole game around. So I feel like if we get those, out the way and we play more sound, play more discipline, we can come out on top.
Jaquin, any thoughts on that topic right there?
Yeah, I definitely agree with him. It was really just the turnovers. The turnovers is what shot us in the foot. That's what really beat us. We beat ourselves at the end of the day, because we had the game. We just didn't execute when we needed to the most. But we gonna fix it and continue to build on it.
Andrew, we asked you about Bobby Petrino's offense from what you last year to this year. What would you say about what the production's been like so far?
Explosive. I said that's the same word I said last time, but I mean, I can't really say no more words. Like, it's just explosive. Like, I just love the offense. I love like the balance of it. Just everything is just moves in unison. I love it. I love it so much.
Thanks, guys.
Trey, go ahead.
Yeah, guys, just for both of you, you guys did a good job getting down the field and getting in field goal range at the end of regulation. But talking with Coach Pittman yesterday, it seemed like he thought that you could tighten some things up. I was just wondering, in that, I don't even know if you call it 2 minute, it might be a 1 minute offense, but what he talked to you guys about, just overall saving seconds in those situations and what y'all can do to improve it.
Just making sure that we know what we're doing at that point of time. Like I said, fatigue can kick in at that time. People not thinking as much. And I know a lot of people want to say it's on like coaching things like that, but like I feel like it's on us as players as well. To make sure we're in the right spots. We practice it, we go through what we got to go through, and I feel like us as players need to take more accountability as well when we go out there on the field and have things like that happen.
Yeah, DeQuinton, you were kind of in and out during that series. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Basically what he said. Fatigue kick in. We just got to know what we're doing.
Flipping it to this week with UAB on defense, I was wondering what you guys saw out of them. Any of those players jump out to you, or tendencies, things that they like to do?
Was ready to go play?
Yeah, we really just like this week. We really just trying to focus on things we need to fix.
Yeah, we focus on them, focus on ourselves too, because like I said, your worst enemy is yourself. So if you do it, you can go out there and play the best game. You can put up 800 yards of offense, have 4 turnovers. They put up 200 yards, and you lose the game because so I feel like we just gotta go out there and focus.
Thanks, guys.
Daniel.
Hey, Jaquindon, when we talked to Sam earlier in the week, he talked about maybe wanting to, filter in a few more players here and there. Just how do you think, the entire running back room may do moving forward, splitting more reps?
I feel like everybody in the room know what they're doing. We hold each other accountable. It's just a fun group of guys that just came together and just bonding. We just having fun playing ball.
And then Andrew, maybe going off what you said earlier, is there a different spirit to maybe this year's offense than last year, you being here for both seasons?
Oh man, it's like night and day. It's a totally different team as a whole. Not even just the offense, it's a totally different team. Like it's more togetherness. Everybody wants to go out there and win. I feel like the team, even after an L, everybody still has that. Oh, I'm ready to go play. I feel like we can win. I feel like we just like everybody happy. Like even though like I said it was an L, everybody's still like happy. Everybody know what type of team we have and how good we can be.
Thanks, guys.
Jackson.
Jaquindon, the read option with you and Talon was really working early against Oklahoma State. They might have made a couple adjustments in the second half, but just what are your thoughts on that play and what the two of you and how you guys maybe can maximize that play?
We got probably the best bag field in the country right now, if in my opinion. Like he can run, he can throw, I can run, semi-throw, I guess. But it's gonna be one hell of a year with him back there. Like I say, we're just gonna have fun and just keep building on the days.
Was there anything that you guys caught that maybe the offense still produced a lot in the second half, but maybe that Oklahoma State did differently to keep you guys out of the end zone in that second half a little bit more often?
No, it was us.
It was us.
It was all us.
We beat ourselves. Like you can see, like I said,
you cut the film on.
You cut the film on. You see, we beat ourselves. Like it was just we beat ourselves. So nobody can really be mad at us, but us. And of course, fans and people like that. But we can be mad at ourselves. Like
me.
So
yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot multiple times.
And I'm glad that everybody on the team, like players and things like that, like taking accountability because they know we all know like we lost that game. Like we lost that game. So.
And Andrew, you touched on this last question a little bit, but an early season loss to BYU last year. Did you guys learn any lessons maybe from that loss and how y'all responded to that you want to take in now coming off this Oklahoma State game?
I mean, just continue to build. Like I said, I feel like the team knows how great we can be, and I feel like we feel like we could be great last year, but I feel like the tension and things changed last year off of L's, and I feel like this year the tension was as high as it was when we played UAB, even after like I said, after the L. So I feel like this team, like we really know how great we can be, and everybody just bought into the system.
Bob, wrap us up.
Yeah, I see Trey's got his hand up too, but I appreciate you calling on me. Hey, for both you guys, most SEC and Big Ten teams, they've played a couple home games by now, and you guys have been riding buses. We've been driving to Little Rock and Stillwater. Just how excited are you guys to finally get an on-campus game?
Man,
I'm just trying to see what the experience all about. I heard it get loud, the atmosphere is crazy. So I'm just trying to see what the SEC talking about, man. I done been in Big 12, Pac-12, so we're gonna see.
We're gonna see Saturday, buddy. We're gonna see Saturday.
Yeah, Andrew, how about you as far as getting that Fayetteville opener?
I'm ready. I'm just ready to play football. I'm ready to get in there, see all that red and white, and just get ready to go.
Let's go one more. You guys have kind of touched us about bouncing back, but Sam said after the game and again Monday, he's got to flush a game like that. I mean, you got to watch the film obviously and learn and all that stuff, but then you got to get ready. As disappointing as that was, and you guys are saying, hey, you're blaming yourselves, for mistakes. But how do you flush that? Do you feel like you guys have done a good job of that? And kind of what's the mindset now for flushing that and getting ready for the next one?
Absolutely. Like I said, like he said, we flushed it. Like I said, we took accountability knowing that it was our fault. Like there's nothing we can do about it. The game is over. We lost. We can't go back and pray that Mother Nature reverses time and go back and try to win the game. Like it's over with. So literally you have to flush it. Like you have no choice but to flush it, actually, because you have a game coming up Saturday. So, I mean.
Jaquin, you got a thought on flushing?
Get it on the head. Get it right on the head.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All you, Trey.
Happy early birthday, Jaquindon.
Appreciate it.
So you guys were like 4 and 5 years old when Trent Dilfer played his last game with the 49ers. I was wondering if you guys know anything about him, the opposing head coach, and know about his NFL career. Nothing? Super Bowl champion?
Nah, I was probably about 2005. I was about 5. I won't watch it. I won't watch him. I won't watch him.
All right. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Happy birthday.
Thank you.